Have you noticed your dashboard, your commissions are plummeting in the Amazon Influencer Program? If so, this video is for you because I want to explain why that's happening and how we're going to be changing the plan moving forward so we can keep growing our accounts, keep growing our commissions in the Influencer Program, and we can put all this stuff behind us and continue to grow in the program and make more money. If you don't know me, my name is Craig. I've been a member of the Amazon Influencer Program for over a year and a half now. And throughout that time, there's been ups, there's been downs. I've learned good lessons. I've done terrible things, and I've learned every step of the way. And that's what this account is all about, is giving you guys ways to earn more money in the program based on my experience and based on the ever-changing landscape of the Amazon Influencer Program. So that's what this video is about. This video is about basically how are we going to pivot now that everything's changed in the Amazon Influencer Program. So if you don't know, right now, Halo sales are essentially dead. You can still get some Halo sales, but it has to be very specific. So meaning you used to be able to, if you had a video for like a t-shirt and then someone ends up buying some sort of sweatshirt in that same cart, you would end up getting credit for that. Now you're only going to get credit for that same specific item. So if you have a video for a particular t-shirt and they buy that same t-shirt just in a different color, you'll get credit for that. If they buy some sweatshirt because they watched your video and then bought a sweatshirt, you're no longer going to get credit for that. So those Halo sales that we were used to getting every month are kind of gone. You will still get some of it because, like I said, some of those things will be credited towards your video, but a lot of those things are going to go away, and that's going to reduce our commissions. The second thing is that the commission rates have gone down. Okay, so if you haven't heard, the commission rates have gone down. And a lot of them have gone down significantly, some less than others. I will show you that list in a moment. But we have to make a pivot, okay? So there's two options here. The option one is you just give up. You quit the program, and then you just take whatever commissions you can get every month, and you don't do much. Option two is to pivot and to change your game plan moving forward and change your playbook. And then this way you can move forward and hopefully continue to grow in the program under these new guidelines and these new rules. The one thing that's constant is Amazon is always changing and always changing the rules. And the bottom line is they only care about how much money they're making. And so these changes, if you're looking at it from Amazon's perspective, in my opinion, they make a lot of sense because it's just going to end up more money in Amazon's pockets. The other change that Amazon brought about is they're not showing you as much data as they used to show you. The low volume reporting is gone. Like the only reporting you could see is anything that you've sold 4 or more, which is kind of nice because you could still at least see how many you've sold 4 or more on, and then you could tell which products are really doing well for you. But it would be also nice to be able to see those other products because I do make a significant amount of money each month from products that I might only sell 1, 2, or 3 of. And it's frustrating that I can't see what those are, so then I can then double down on those things and maybe sell more of them. What's no longer going to work in this program is to just post everything. That's what I hear all the time is when people get into this program that the advice is just go around your house and post as much as you can, film as many videos as you can. And the bottom line is I probably have given this advice in the past as well, but that used to be something that could work because if you post an item, you post a video for a water bottle and then someone watches that video for some reason and goes and buys something else, you would get all those extra sales, all those Halo sales. That's just not the case anymore. So that's not the game plan. We have to shift our focus and we have to pivot our thinking in order to keep being successful in this program. So in order to continue to be successful, we have to stop guessing at what's going to work and we have to start using the data. And that's where the tools come in. So that's why I love using Oink because Oink is such a powerful tool because it'll tell me exactly what the commission rate's going to be and whether or not it has a creator connections program associated with it. And that's going to tell me whether it's worth my time or not. So I'll give you an example. So here are all the new rates, the new commission rates for Amazon. This is what they posted. You could find this on your account. And basically you could see luxury beauty and luxury stores beauty. That's the highest one. You're going to get 4%. Okay. And you can scroll down here. You can see all the different categories. And so what you can do is you can plug these all into Oink. And you can go right here and you could plug them into Oink and you could go to edit your commission rates and you could plug all of them in, which I did. And so now when you go and research a product, so once you have those commission rates plugged into Oink, when you go to research a product, let's say I'm looking at this cordless drill here, it's going to have it pre-filled in for you. Okay. And it's going to tell you everything you need to know about the particular product, whether or not it has a Creator Connections campaign, what the commission is on that particular product without a Creator Connections campaign. And it's going to give you an idea if it's worth it to actually review this item. So for me, since it doesn't have a Creator Connections campaign, the commission's only 1.75%. Guess what? I don't think it's worth it. So you're going to very easily be able to figure out what's worth it and what's not. And we really have to fine tune the products that we're reviewing under these new rules and these new guidelines. Which brings me to my next point. Amazon is really trying to motivate us with these commissions to do certain things. Number one, they're motivating us to do more offsite traffic. They want us to drive offsite traffic. They're not rewarding us as much for onsite traffic, which makes sense from a business point of view for Amazon's standpoint, because they want people to drive business from offsite and they're rewarding that. The second thing is they want people to take on Creator Connections campaigns. Okay, these sellers are paying Amazon to have these Creator Connections campaigns, and in turn, Amazon wants to get influencers involved. So how are they going to get influencers involved? By making the other things available not as attractive. So now, instead of making a video for some random product, we're going to go and scour Creator Connections, which has been growing so much over the past 6 months. We're going to go and scour Creator Connections to get that higher percentage. The base percentage for Creator Connections is 10%. So why would you not be going on Creator Connections now and utilizing tools like Oink, which has Agent Oink, which can scour the Creator Connections, the hundreds of thousands of things that they have in Creator Connections, and get you some good products to request and to get. Basically, you could buy them, you could request a free sample, whatever the case may be, and that's going to still get you the higher percentage. So the program isn't dead. It's not like this is going away. What's happening is it's becoming more professional. It's actually, what I'm glad about is it's eliminating a lot of the people that are not really taking this seriously, and they're just posting whatever they want. You've seen the videos out there. You've gone to a product and you've seen a video that's like 15 seconds long, is not professional at all. The lighting's terrible. The sound quality's terrible. And they're taking up a spot on the carousel. And whenever I see those, I get frustrated because I'm like, there are a lot of really good influencers out there, and I feel like those are the people that should be taking up the carousel because they're going to bring value to the product. They're going to, influence buyers to making the purchase, and they should be the ones getting the credit and getting the commissions, not these garbage videos that people are just spamming and trying to get on as much as they can. So that's what's happening is no one's going to be spamming, and it's going to actually, I think, dilute the pool a little bit and hopefully leave it with a lot of the more professional influencers, and a lot of the people that are just treating this like a hobby and not very seriously are going to go to the wayside because they're going to end up getting so little commissions because they're not going to put in the extra time and effort to do the product research, to make the quality video, to get on the non-crowded carousels, all the things that really good quality influencers are doing, that they're not going to find it worth their time anymore, and they're just going to fall to the wayside. So I think fast forward a few months, this is actually going to be a really kind of a blessing in disguise. It's going to really separate the weak influencers from the strong ones, and the strong influencers are going to continue to succeed. So in summary, these changes that Amazon is making and has been making, they do hurt. And I think initially they're always going to hurt. When commission rates go down, that's never going to be a good thing. When halo sales go away, that's never going to be a good thing. But you always have to look at it as an opportunity. And I'm looking at the silver lining of, I think it's going to thin the herd a little bit. And I think more of the professional influencers are going to rise to the top. And a lot of those other ones are not going to, those like less serious influencers are going to kind of go to the wayside. And the bottom line is the easy money's gone. And which is frustrating because everyone loves easy money. But I don't think a lot of people were in this ever to make an easy buck. I think a lot of people that I know that are in this program are in it because they want sustainable income. And in order to build sustainable income, it takes work. All right. This program rewards your work. And what I've learned in this, the biggest rule I've learned in this program since I started is that Amazon rewards consistency and they reward quality. So if you continue to make quality videos about quality products and you're consistent with it, Amazon's going to reward you, and let all the talk go on, let everyone else be upset about it, and you keep your head down to the grindstone and you keep working and putting in the work, you're going to be rewarded for it. And I promise you that you're going to continue to grow in the program, because throughout these last few months with all these changes, my account has continued to grow. Now it's frustrating because I do feel like my account should be growing more, but with these setbacks, it is scaling back a little bit, but I am still growing in the program. So It's just a change in your mindset. And I think if you continue to keep your head down and keep working and just stay out there and doing your thing and keep that product research at the top of your game, then I think you're going to continue to succeed in the program. So if you're doing something different, let me know. Let me know in the comments. How are you handling these commission rates? Are the changes? Are you just going to give up? Are you going to change your strategy? To me, I think product research is key now, and I think now it's the creator connections is key, and just staying consistent and making quality videos. So that's the playbook moving forward, and I hope this helped you out, and we'll see you next time.